What's up, everybody? It is your boy, JoeyWerk, and I'm back. I'm going to give you my best bet for tomorrow's Game 5, October 14th, in a matchup between the Dodgers and the Giants in the National League Division Series. So this is obviously the last game left, as this is the only series that went to 5 games. Should be electric crowd in San Francisco, and a fun, exciting game for viewers as well. So, last time you guys saw me was last Wednesday night. I gave out Atlanta Braves money line plus 143 for game one. Unfortunately, that was a loser. Red Sox to win the series over the Tampa Bay Rays plus 155. Obviously, that one was a winner. And then I also gave out my two future plays on the Giants and Braves to win the National League. Obviously, those are still live. Really hoping the Giants can pull out this Game 5 tomorrow, and we could free roll the NL Championship Series. So we got 3-1 and 5-1. Free roll it. You either pick up 2 units or 4 units of profit. So that's pretty, I'm pretty happy with that. I really hope the Giants pull through and we move forward with that. I hope you guys watched, last week's video, because I went through every series, my leans and whatnot. I also tweeted out who I thought was going to win every series. And as of right now, I'm 3 of 3, just waiting on this potential Giants-Dodgers game. And if the Dodgers do, or the Giants do win, I'll be 4 of 4. So make sure you follow me on Twitter if you don't already, at JoeyWerk. And I'll give out some free plays. I'll probably tweet out who I think is going to win the next division series as well. So with adding those two, only the 2 plays to my official record, that's now 67, 41, and 4 on my official YouTube record. Obviously, the other 2 are pending. But on to tomorrow's Game 5. Going for the Dodgers, Julio Urias, who started Game 2 of this series. He pitched really good, 5-inning ball, allowing 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts. And Urias was pretty good all year. He had 20 wins this year, 20-3. Yeah, you heard that right. 20 wins. Pretty damn impressive. 2.96 ERA. And his numbers versus the San Francisco team, pretty good. 209 plate appearances. So they've seen quite a lot of them, but they're striking out about 26% of the time. X-weighted on base percentage of 286, slugging percentage 372, average 257. So, pretty good numbers for Mr. Urias, and they've seen him a lot. As for Logan Webb, this is essentially his first full season in the majors. He was phenomenal all year, really. He pitched great in game 1 of the series as well. He struck out 10 in 7 2/3. I went back and, watched the start, and he pitched really good. Don't get me wrong, but I also looked at his season-long numbers. And versus Dodgers team, he faced them 3 times, only passed 5 innings in one of those starts, and that was at home. But he did limit them in every single start. And his career numbers versus his team are good as well. 117 plate appearance, striking him out 28% of the time. X-weighted on base percentage 287, so right in the same ballpark as Urias. Slugging percentage 360, batting average a little bit lower than 200. But I personally think, this Max Muncy injury really hurt this Dodgers offense, and it's really shown this far. I expect this to be another low-scoring affair, with the managers probably over-managing this game, because it is a do-or-die game. You can't get down, you can't let your team get down too much, especially early. With that said, I do expect probably maybe 5-6 innings at most out of the starters, probably 5 innings out of both starters. And obviously, if you want to hedge our San Francisco future bet to win the NL, you can hedge a little bit on the Dodgers money line here. Personally, I think the Giants win the game, so I'm just going to stay off. I'm not going to double up here either. But my play will be on Logan Webb under 15.5 outs, and that's at BetMGM minus 110. That means Logan Webb needs to get 16 outs or pitch 5 1/3 for us to lose the bet. Essentially, with this game being a do or die, I expect the triggers to be quick, especially if the Dodgers get on the board early. And this being a National League game, obviously the pitchers hit. Pinch hit opportunities will arise a lot in a do or die, one game take all game. Just another reason for the manager to get another bat in there. So in a big spot. So I think both, Urias and Logan Webb probably pitched about 5 innings and hand it over to the bullpen, especially if they give up some runs early. Either way, essentially, so my official play here will be for tomorrow, October 14th, NLDS Game 5 between the Giants and Dodgers. Logan Webb under 15.5 outs. So good luck to everybody on their wagers. I'll be back. I'm going to come back tomorrow night and do a MLB Championship Series preview. So I'll do both the AL and NL Championship matchups from a betting perspective, go through the whole series, what I think future bets wise are possible, and who I think is going to win the series and whatnot. Otherwise, make sure to follow me on Twitter. If not, I'm more than likely drop some free plays during these championship series that I won't record a video for. So make sure to follow me on Twitter. Appreciate everybody in the chat already. Sox, Bulls, Bears, my guy Adam Langley, Braves, baby. That's right, Braves, baby. Let's root for those Braves to come in and friggin' win. And at 5-1, I really obviously want the Braves to win the National League. JoeyWerk, Bodun wins. What's going on, Bodun? I can't bet this game. The fan in me is pulling for the Dodgers. I understand. Leroy Flood in the house. Chris Brown, Pocket Lamar Jackson. Giants win. Low-scoring games. Yeah, I do expect this to be a low-scoring game, but the under-over set at 8, 6.5 in places. The under-over for the first 5 is 3, 3.5. So, you could accidentally get over that, especially a home run, 1 home run, 2 home runs, that's over. So, essentially, I really don't want any part of that. But that's where I'm at. Gregory Russo, thanks for showing up. Jason Cornell, Pocket Lamar Jackson. If the Dodgers win, Boston wins the series, so they can play bets in the World Series. Yeah, if we're that easy, we all be cappers, right? But appreciate everybody. Again, I'll be back tomorrow night running through my thoughts on the 2 championship series. Essentially, that's all I got for you, Houston. Houston chemistry's on point. They're playing good ball. I think Houston's going to be much too much for Boston. Yeah. I got to dig a little more into it, but that's going to be, both series are going to be awesome. Don't get me wrong. Only 4 teams left. But, yeah, we'll see what I think tomorrow. I don't want to give out any early leans or whatnot. I'll make you guys tune in tomorrow. But appreciate you all for tuning in. Hit the like button on the way out. I don't ask for much. Let's keep this up. Keep the good mojo going. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate the love. JoeyWerk.